My name is Lisa, and I'm a working professional at a certain company. 2 years ago, I moved to the US, and now I'm finally working in the International Business Division, which had been my dream. Recently, we got a new team member. Noah, I'm so glad you made it. That must have been a long trip. You must be exhausted.
It's been a while, Lisa. Looking forward to working with you from here on out. Still, I didn't realize long flights could be this tiring.
Jet lag makes it even worse. And you'll have to push yourself in a brand new environment, so it'll probably be even tougher.
Well, that doesn't sound too fun. But hey, with such reliable colleagues around, I'm sure I'll manage.
Same here, I'm counting on you too. Plus, now I finally have someone I can complain to in Japanese.
Go easy on me, okay? Anyway, let's do our best together, senpai.
Hey, cut it out, we're peers, so don't call me that. Alright then, let's celebrate with a welcome party. I'll book us a table somewhere good.
Thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to it.
And seriously, drop the polite speech already. Noah and I had been close ever since my time in Japan, and I'd really been looking forward to his arrival. Not long after he got here, the two of us decided to go out for drinks together. Hey, Noah, how's the Japan headquarters doing these days? Has it changed a lot since I left?
Yeah, the atmosphere's shifted a bit since you've been gone. You remember your old boss, Rikihara, right? Well, he started throwing his weight around a lot more.
I thought so. What exactly do you mean?
You know that big project you used to lead? Somehow it's now being credited as Rikihara's success. Ever since then, he's been gaining more and more influence inside the company.
I see. Well, I can't say I didn't see that coming. As I listened to Noah's words, my mind drifted back to when I worked under Rikihara 2 years ago.
President Mia, Executive Director Oliver, about that new client I reported on the other day. The contract has been finalized successfully.
Oh, well done, Rikihara. That's fantastic.
Impressive work in such a short time. This really brings us closer to hitting this quarter's targets.
Excuse me. President Mia, Executive Director Oliver, regarding that client matter.
Ah, Lisa. I was just reporting it to them. You helped out a little with that case, remember? But don't worry, I wrapped everything up neatly.
What? But actually, that deal was.
No need to fuss over the details. In the end, results are what matter. You should try to see things from a broader perspective, like I do.
Lisa, we have high expectations for you. Watch how Rikihara handles things and learn from his approach.
Yes, I believe if you develop the same kind of drive as Rikihara, you'll go even further, Lisa.
Rikihara often stole credit for the work of his subordinates. But President Mia and Executive Director Oliver never realized it. I had wanted to speak up about the truth, but before I could, I was sent overseas. And then, about 6 months after Noah's arrival.
Hello, Lisa. How have you been?
President Mia. It's been a while. I'm doing all right, somehow managing.
I'm glad to hear that. Actually, I'd like you and Noah to come back to Japan for a while.
Back to Japan? Did something happen?
Well, I'll explain in detail once you return. I know it's sudden, but could I ask you to come as soon as possible?
Understood. I'll rearrange my schedule right away.
Thank you, that really helps. Please take care and have a safe trip back.
There was something unsettling in President Mia's tone, and with that uneasiness in my chest, I coordinated with Noah, and together we returned to Japan. When we finally arrived at headquarters.
What's that girl doing out there in this blazing heat?
Is she washing cars? Wait, something's not right.
You're right. Hey, let's go.
Hey, are you okay? What are you doing out here all alone in this heat?
Huh? Oh, I'm washing cars. Every single one here in the lot.
Every one of them. Do you realize how many there are? You can't seriously mean to wash them all by yourself.
Yes, but I have to. Rikihara told me to.
Rikihara. You mean he's the one who ordered this?
You know Mr. Rikihara? I'm no good at my job, and he said that a useless rookie like me is better off doing something like this. So I've been at it without a lunch break. It's been 3 hours now, and I still can't get it done.
No wonder you're about to collapse. This isn't something one person should ever be forced to do.
This is insane. This is straight up abuse.
Noah, get her into the shade. We've got to take her to the break room right away.
Got it. Leave the heavy lifting to me.
I'll run ahead and tell them what's going on. How could things have come to this? In a rush, Noah and I carried her into the break room. Her name was Haruka, a new hire, and it seemed she had often been forced into such extreme tasks by Rikihara. Once I learned that, I called President Mia and asked her to bring Executive Director Oliver. Then, together, we went to confront Rikihara.
Well, I thought I recognized some familiar faces. So it's the two from overseas. What's the matter? Homesick already?
Mr. Rikihara, it's been a while. There's something we need to talk about, may we?
Talk? Oh, I see. You're here to beg for your old jobs back at headquarters, is that it? Couldn't hack it abroad, so you came crawling back?
That's not it. We only returned temporarily under President Mia's orders. More importantly, there's something we need to ask you.
Boring. Fine then, what do you want to know?
Earlier, we saw Haruka out in the parking lot, about to collapse.
She said she'd been made to wash 30 company cars under the blazing sun all by herself. Was that your instruction?
Ah, Haruka. That? I just asked her, that's all. Part of training for a rookie. First lesson of being a professional, keep your surroundings clean.
Clean surroundings? Don't you think there are more important things to focus on than washing cars?
Maybe so, but it's not wrong either, is it? Besides, she agreed to do it willingly. Is there some problem with that?
Problem? Of course, there's a problem. In her condition, there's no way she accepted that willingly. You ordered her, didn't you?
Hey now, don't twist my words. Like I said, I asked her. I never forced her. Or is it that in America, a simple request is taken as an order?
Don't play games. She was on the verge of collapse.
Then that just means she lacks proper self-management skills. I'll say it again, it was her decision. If she got sick from it, well, that just shows the younger generation lacks grit.
Is that really true? You're not lying, are you?
Persistent, aren't you? I thought Americans were supposed to be more easygoing. If you're going to accuse me, then bring proof. Proof that I actually forced her.
Rikihara tried to dodge our accusations with wordplay. So I decided to press harder. Yes, we do have it. Solid proof that you gave those orders.
What?
You probably won't believe us, so here, listen to this recording.
Listen up, Haruka. Rookies like you ought to cool your head by washing company cars.
What? The company cars, sir.
That's right. All 30 of them. And until you're done, no breaks, no lunch. Got it? This is a direct order. Do you understand?
Eek. Yes. Understood.
So, even after hearing this, are you still going to deny it?
Wow. How did you get that? That shouldn't exist.
Oh, but it did. We found it in the security camera logs.
Impossible. I know I deleted that.
Oh, so you admit you did it then?
No, I never said that. This must be fake data, doctored with some AI trickery. So this is what you two learned abroad? Cheap tricks like this.
If you doubt it that much, we can have it verified later. But honestly, we didn't even need to go that far. The data was still sitting on your computer.
What? On my computer? No, I erased it completely.
It was still there. We used recovery software, that's all.
Recovery software.
Lucky for us, your computer still uses a hard disk drive. If it had been an SSD, recovery would have been much harder.
You mean you actually pulled it from my computer? But that PC never left my hands.
True, but we swapped it with an identical one that had the recovered data.
You swapped it out. Even if you did, this data is fake. You're just making up lies to smear me.
Even after we confronted him with proof, Rikihara grew shaken but still refused to admit the truth. And then...
Well, Rikihara, care to explain what all this is about?
Lisa contacted us, so we came right away. And that audio just now, what was that? You've been doing some pretty terrible things to Haruka, haven't you?
President Mia, Executive Director Oliver. Wait, please, this is a misunderstanding. It's just my passion for guiding her got the better of me, and I may have used some harsh words.
We heard the recording ourselves. No more excuses. Lisa, Noah, tell us the real reason you came back.
President Mia, Director Oliver. Please allow me to explain.
Haruka, You're here too.
Haruka, are you alright? Don't force yourself if it's too much.
I'm okay now. Thanks to Lisa and Noah. What Rikihara calls educational guidance. I've hardly ever received anything like that. What you just heard on that recording, that's what my everyday life has been.
Everyday life? So this wasn't an isolated incident?
No, I've been berated over the smallest mistakes, humiliated in front of other staff, and forced to do unreasonable tasks like today's, over and over again.
I see. I'm so sorry. We should have realized sooner.
No, I should have had the courage to reach out earlier.
But if this kind of behavior was happening regularly, surely others must have seen it?
Of course they did, but nobody wanted to become the next target. Still, today, thanks to Lisa and Noah, I found the courage to speak out. That's why I've decided to reveal everything Rikihara has done.
You! Do you think you'll get away with this? Fabricating evidence like that, have you no shame as a professional?
Still denying it? We already told you, the audio came directly from your computer.
We also checked the security camera system. Funny thing, the video footage was intact, but the audio alone was missing. You rerouted the audio recording so it would be stored on your personal computer, didn't you?
I know nothing about that. Must have been a glitch in the cameras.
No, we investigated. Your computer logs showed the exact changes you made to the camera setting. Honestly, you even went so far as to tamper with the system to cover your tracks.
Rikihara, I never thought you'd sink this low.
As we kept exposing one misdeed after another, Rikihara was finally left speechless, frozen in place.
Ugh, at this point, I'm not even angry anymore. I'm just appalled. Lisa, Noah, thank you truly. Thanks to you both. The truth has finally come to light.
Not at all. This is exactly why we came back to Japan. It's only natural we did what we had to.
What? Don't tell me you didn't come running back here because you failed overseas.
If that were the case, don't you think I came back way too soon?
To be honest, Rikihara, that's probably the kind of man people assumed you were.
Hey now. I mean, I did think that a little, but don't just say it out loud like that.
Rikihara, I've had doubts about your methods for a long time, especially when you stole credit for Lisa's work. I was convinced, but you covered your tracks so carefully that we had no proof to act on.
So that's how it was.
I'm sorry. To protect you, all I could do at the time was send you abroad temporarily. The same goes for Noah. It was my failure as a leader. I truly apologize.
Please don't say that. I was interested in working overseas, and I gained a lot of valuable experience. I'm grateful for it.
Yeah, same here. I'm still new to overseas work, but I'm excited about everything ahead.
Thank you. Hearing you say that lifts a weight off my shoulders. But the truth is, I've always been hopeless with machines, computers, anything too technical. That's why I could never gather the decisive proof.
Unfortunately, I'm not much better in that department, which is exactly why we decided to call you two back.
No way. Don't tell me you were brought back just for that.
Rikihara looked stunned by President Mia and Director Oliver's confession. But Noah and I still had one last report to make. President Mia, there's actually one more thing we need to report.
Haruka's case alone is enough to warrant severe punishment. But there's more?
Yes, among the data we recovered from his computer, we found this.
What? No, it can't be.
Invoices from fake vendors and records of deposits into your personal account.
What? Are you saying he went that far?
Yes. It looks like he's been embezzling large sums for years. He even forged receipts quite skillfully to cover it up.
I always wondered why his lifestyle seemed so extravagant compared to his salary. But to think he was embezzling, there's no saving you now. You're fired, effective immediately.
And the company will be suing you for damages, Rikihara.
No! Do you realize how much that will be?
Who knows? But don't forget, Haruka and the others will have the right to claim compensation too. Honestly, who knows how many millions you'll end up owing.
No! This is the end. I could never pay that back.
You'll pay it, even if it means drowning in debt.
That's the weight of what you've done. Embezzlement is a criminal offense. You'll serve time in prison. Reflect on your actions there.
I always thought someday you'd face consequences for the way you treated people. But I never imagined it would come to this. Karma really does exist. Thank you for everything up until now. and I sincerely hope we never meet again.
Ah, damn it. Why? Why did it have to come to this?
And so, Rikihara was taken away by the police on suspicion of embezzlement and for his abusive conduct toward Haruka. Later, through an internal company investigation and a full police inquiry, the truth came to light: he had embezzled vast sums over many years. On top of that, his mistreatment of me, Noah, and Haruka was officially acknowledged. He was fired with cause, received a criminal sentence, ordered to pay damages to the company, and even compensations to us personally. Thus, burdened with enormous debt and locked behind bars, Rikihara was left with no hope for the future, condemned to a bleak existence. As for the rest of us,
Still, Lisa, Noah, you two sure know your way around computers.
Well, not that much. It's not like we did anything all that complicated.
once you understand how the system works, it's actually pretty simple.
Come on now. It's that understanding part that's the hard part.
Lisa, Noah, you're both incredibly reliable.
Amazing. Someday, I want to be like you, Lisa. I'll work hard to get there.
Thank you, Haruka. And don't hesitate to reach out anytime if you're stuck.
Wait a second. Did I just get left out naturally here?
No, don't worry. Noah, we all recognize how wonderful you are.
Oliver, that doesn't really sound like much of a compliment.
Why do I always end up in this kind of position?
That's part of your charm, Noah.
Yeah, no, that one definitely wasn't a compliment either.
Fine. I'm drinking tonight on the company tab, Mia.
A few weeks later, Noah and I were set to return overseas. We'd been told we could stay on at headquarters if we wanted. But since we still had unfinished projects abroad, we decided to head back for now. That day was our farewell party, with President Mia and Director Oliver joining us. The gathering was cheerful and full of laughter. Until, all of a sudden, Noah got sulky. Personally, I don't think Director Oliver was wrong in what he said. But, well, ideals and reality don't always line up the way we'd like. And so, with that thought in mind, we spent the rest of the evening enjoying a wonderful time together. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.